Well, you know I'm going to be biased and lean all year towards the man Cole Eiserman, who's going to be with the US NTDP, but looking at the following year playing for the Minnesota Golden Gophers, likely replacing Logan Cooley when he departs. Talk to me.
He might actually have the best shot in this draft. Like, his shot draws comparisons with like Matthews, Ovechkin. It is a joke. Shattuck St. Mary's, Minnesota Golden Gopher eventually. He was just lighting up the score sheet at every like international event with the national team program there. I think in total, I have to actually pull it up because like they do the USHL season and the NTDP. It plays U18, U17. I think the total was like 104 points between those three like leagues or teams or whatever, and 62 games. All this kid does is light the score sheet up. He and this kid who's going to be a top 2025 pick, James Hagens, with the U.S. program, they were insane together at the I think it was the U17s. They both had like 22 points in like 7 games.
It sounds like he's locked to go to Harvard now too, right?
Hagens?
Hagens. Yeah, because you've got the whole BC line coming from this past draft, and Hagens is the only missing piece for the Gophers, and I'm pretty bummed that that's not transpiring.
He's fucking unbelievable, dude.
I know.
So but yeah, him and Eiserman have already had this connection like with the US program and at the international events. But Cole Eiserman, dude, like he is unbelievable. Like, again, it's the shot that really does it, but he also, again, he's capable of making plays. He's not just that single, shooting threat. He doesn't sit in the outside. He's got decent size. He plays a physical game. Defense is definitely another big work in progress for him, but when you can score 50 in your sleep, you don't really care. So, I mean, this kid's going to light it up. He's going to be all over the score sheet every single game. And he's right down from my hometown. He's one town over. So there you go.
How is he going to the Gophers?
Yeah, because he ended up at Shattuck. So there you go.
That'll help.
I gotta pull up.
I don't know. Shattuck. Crosby didn't play for the Gophers, so
I have to pull up. He had really funny. Oh my god, yeah. 2 years ago, so like, was it U14s or whatever with Shattuck St. Mary's, dude? 50 games, 97 goals, 57 assists for 154 points. It's just like,
keep the change.
What do you even do? Like, if you're playing against that, what do you even fucking do? It's like, all right, we'll just cover everybody else. Just he's whatever, let him find. But yeah, no, he'll be. So, I mean, Celebrini, again, he's in the driver's seat first overall, but Eiserman's going to be right behind. Like, he's right there. He will be challenging first overall, and it's definitely a 2-horse race. It's not like a Bedard situation where it's like Bedard and then the next tier. It's not like it's Celebrini and then Eiserman. It's right now, yes, Celebrini's in the driver's seat, but Eiserman's going to be right there nip at his heels, and I'm sure there are teams that are looking at the shot and the upside with Eiserman too, and wouldn't mind taking him first overall. So we'll see where the season goes, especially like you said, like Celebrini's going to college next season, and Eiserman's going back to the USHL. So I'm sure he's going to continue to do what he's been doing. Celebrini, I think he's going to be more than capable of producing real good numbers with BU next year, but it'll be a different level of competition for sure. So, even though, I mean, Eiserman's going to be playing against the college kids anyways, because they always do, the US team. So, but yeah, those are the two guys right now that are pretty firmly 1 and 2. Again, like Demidov and Levshunov, we'll talk about Levshunov in a second. Those would be like the dark horse guys who have the legit upside to potentially challenge for first overall if everything goes right in their draft year. But right now it is firmly Celebrini and Eiserman.
Fair.